Taurus, hello. Today we're going to be doing a reading for October 18th to 24th, 2020. We'll take a look into your recent past, your present energy, and what is on the horizon for you. This will be for your sun, moon, and rising signs in Taurus should you be cross-watching, and these are general reads, so they may not resonate with everyone. I would invite you to take that which is for you and leave all the rest behind to move into your higher vibe. Let's take a look for Taurus. Interesting. Some work moves happening here, perhaps, Taurus. Overall energy for you for this reading is the Eight of Voices. You've got a sense of anxiety going on, some restlessness, some inability to sleep, perhaps, but definitely dealing with a lot of voices in your head right now. In the recent past for you, we have the Three of Inspiration, the Nine of Materials, and the Five of Emotions. So you or someone around you, though, I think today this is very focused on you exclusively here. Looking at putting together all the last touches, all the final details, all of the little elements that you need to get put in a row in order to be finding success for yourself, being able to create a sense of abundance for yourself. But I get the sense that maybe there is a block here somewhere. You are feeling a bit defeated, heavy, emotional as it relates to this. So you're not taking action necessarily. We're standing and planning and looking at all the elements we need, but we're feeling incapable of actioning on them, perhaps. In the present energy, we have the Seven Materials, the Page of Materials, and the Muse of Materials. So some transition happening here into like a real growth. Find the ability to nurture some of the things that we have available to us, our skills being harvested maybe, and allowing that to help transform us from a page and into a muse or a king. Being able to look forward at like where we're projected to end up. I see this as transformational energy in the same person, but it could also be getting some mentorship as it relates to work. But this is definitely you in this present moment, stepping into more of your power, making steps into more of your power, and recognizing what's available to you that you can cultivate. In the future energy, we have Awakening, the Seven of Voices, and the Page of Emotions. So a choice is going to come up, or some information is going to be revealed that's been perhaps being held at an arm's length from you right now. I don't know if this is like a heavy deception necessarily, but I think it's something that was just kept separate from you for a little bit. You were removed a bit from the energy. And I think that what it was is that someone has some feelings here for you. Someone has some things that they want to say to you, come forward and come clean about as it relates to how they feel towards you. And they've been hiding it from you for a little while. Maybe that's leading to some of the anxiety here. We'll do some clarifying and find out. It's almost like this love is coming in to shake up your sense of well-being at work. Take a look at the Eight of Voices in the overall energy. The Moon, the Strength card, and the Five of Swords. Get the sense here that there are things that are happening maybe behind your back you're feeling unprivy to and feeling like you need to be defensive towards, that you really have to like steel yourself against, because someone is not looking out for your best interest. Someone's been using their words to cut you down, and it's really playing with your head, and it's making you think about what else is being kept from me, what other things are people saying about me Is it just this one person? Let's take a look at the Three of Inspiration in the past here. The Three of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles. So you're coming together with somebody here, Taurus, or a group of people here, and there is a new opportunity for making some money, for building some more stability for ourselves, and maybe feeling a little bit protective, not wanting to dive in too quickly, not wanting to invest too much in the opportunity just yet, which is why you're standing around, looking at all sides of things, planning the details. Let's take a look at the Five of Emotions and see where this sense of like heavy emotion is coming from in the recent past. Ooh, the Knight of Swords, the Page of Wands, and the Magician. I think maybe you're feeling fearful, or perhaps this happened, that some of the people you've come together with on this opportunity are trying to like move forward without you. They don't necessarily have the same skill set that you have, but they have between them an accumulation of what they need to take action on whatever this new opportunity is. And you're feeling definitely left behind here, feeling a little bit like you missed out. Let's take a look at the Seven of Materials in our present energy. The King of Pentacles, the Fool, and the Three of Wands again. So perhaps this opportunity that was presented to you initially has gone to some other people and you're feeling a bit out in the cold about that. What I'm seeing here is somebody else that's creating another opportunity for you, presenting you perhaps with another opportunity. And you're feeling more willing to dive in without spending so much time heavily focused on all of the details. You're trusting a little bit more that the details will work themselves out. It's interesting, we have the King of Pentacles here on the board twice now. I don't think this is you. I think this is someone else that you're dealing with that is mentoring you a little bit, reassuring you. I see you as this page. Oh, and then there's the Queen of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, and the Two of Wands. Things are starting to come together here. You're aligning yourself with people that are focused on helping you grow and develop your career, on being able to plan for your future, on being able to like share the pie, learn from them in order to do more for yourself. I get the sense that you're finding the people that you can best align with. Whereas whoever you were dealing with in this past situation, I don't see you all as having the same goals. Everyone's facing in a different direction. It seemed initially like you were coming together well, but then it turns out everybody's trying to do something different. Whereas whoever you're dealing with now are all focused on the same things for you, which is really building up and planning for a future for yourself in your career here. Yeah, the Muse of Materials being clarified by the Nine of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords. So being able to kind of defend what is ours here and start to build up our own sense of security, starting to water our own gardens and watching them grow, starting to build up our sense of wealth and affluence for ourselves through defending our knowledge and understanding that where we're putting our energy right now, where we put our conviction, where we start to speak our truth and gain our voice is going to be where we find some success. I see that you're going to be getting communication from and guidance from someone. I think a couple of people. People that are a bit older than you perhaps, people that are a bit more experienced than you perhaps in the field that you're in. I get a real sense of you're learning, planning, taking notes right now because you're finally in alignment. This energy that surrounds the reading, let's not forget about it. This sense of anxiety and that someone else is going to try to cut you down. Perhaps these new people that you're working with, spending time with right now, are helping you to summon your strength, helping you to find your place and lose that fear of being attacked, having to fight, having to worry about what people are saying behind your back. This is all just very focused on preserving our energy and moving our passion forward and our skill set forward, putting the work in. Let's clarify this future scenario here for you, Taurus. Let's look at awakening in the future energy. Ooh, the 10 of Wands, the 8 of Cups, and the 7 of Pentacles. So you or someone around you is going to be walking away from something right now. And it's something where they felt like they were making an impact. We're starting to lay some roots, perhaps. But having a realization that they're not in the right place. I don't know if this is you or someone else you're dealing with in this scenario, but gathering up their things, their skills, packing up and moving on, moving away from something that seemed like it was fostering stability, but I guess perhaps a false guise. Like we have the 7 of Voices here. Let's clarify that. Yeah, the Ace of Swords, the Emperor, and the King of Wands. So maybe an Aries at play here that's coming in to give some information, to provide some clarity and insight on something that previous was not illuminated. And I get the feeling that this is not something that is to help you. This is an effort to like pull you back down maybe, or pull someone around you back down maybe. They're speaking the truth from a place of like getting an aha, as opposed to providing any sense of nurturing here. Losing cards. Let's clarify this Page of Emotions. Number of people around, certainly, Taurus. Ooh, the 2 of Swords, the Devil, and the High Priestess. Maybe what's happening here is like in your present situation, you're now aligning yourself with some people that you really feel are helping you, are helping to move you forward and face you in the right direction and give you a sense of future to move towards. And perhaps someone else, maybe who you're dealing with in the situation previous, in the recent past, is feeling like, no, I can be a better mentor to you. I can give you what you need here. I can provide that to you. These people can't, and here is why. You should turn your back on them, even though it feels very stable where you are with them right now. And you're going to be forced to make a decision about this. And what the cards are telling me here is that you need to rely on your heart and your intuition to make this decision. It's not going to be an easy one. You're really going to have to rely on listening to yourself because the Devil is tied to it somewhere here. So something is at play that is not what it seems. There may be a sense of toxicity around this. Someone is not looking out for your best interest here, and you need to figure out who that is. I think it's this person that has come in to disrupt what feels like progress to you. And it's making you feel anxious because you thought that you were in the right direction. And as the cards say it, you were moving in the right direction. This mentoring that you were taking on was helping you to get moving forward. Maybe just not as quickly as you want, slower than you anticipated. Someone wants to offer to get you there faster, to help you charge in. And you need to trust yourself here on what feels right. Let's take a few cards from the universe to close things off here for you, Taurus. The 8 of Inspiration, the 2 of Emotions, and the 9 of Emotions. There's a lot of communication, a lot of thoughts coming at you. You know what connection is the right fit for you inherently. You need to see what speaks to your heart here and where you feel best. And that will be the right choice for you. I wish you the best of luck with this, Taurus. When it relates to work and mentorship, look for the signs as you would in any other relationship and try to understand the motives of what people are bringing to you and why. And I hope that you get through the other side of this feeling more empowered because you know in your heart what direction you need to go in. I hope this helps, and we'll see you the next time. Bye-bye.